Hello Pisces, Maya started here. This is the reading for the Pisces Sun, Moon and Rising from 14th September to 27th September, and this is a bi-weekly reading. Please do keep in mind that whenever you watch this, it's actually the time that you could be watching this. And if it does not resonate with you, please check the Moon and the Rising signs. So let's start the reading. The first card is the Ten of Swords. This can be like a backstabbing or from a friend or a colleague, or your partner may have cheated on you, or somebody is spreading nasty rumors about you. So this pain runs deep, not because what they have done is hurtful, but also because now we have to end this relationship which you have been trying to keep for quite a long time. And even though you are kind of doubtful or aware of the intention of this person, you still, for some reason, you still want to continue in the relationship, maybe because you love this person. But that's why, even though even it was hurtful, you still are is thinking about ending the relationship. That is making you feel more bad. But um, this is in a way good card, in the sense that the good news is that there is no more pain that's going to come to you from this source. So uh, this is inevitable. You can't stop it from happen. You already know it, in a way to say, but just don't want to move away from this relationship. So now, and also, if you're taking on a role of a victim, hoping that others will pity you and save you from disaster, or this is not the time to do so. You cannot change the action of another person, but you can only change how you respond to it. Even if you have been harmed, now this is the time to let go and accept your current situation. You no longer can change, but just allow it to happen. And even if it causes initial pain to you, you can recognize that there must be a change to facilitate the renewal. You have to allow it to happen rather than fighting against it. That this is for your good only. So if you continue being in the relationship irrespective of all this, it's just going to bring you all despair. So pick yourself up off the ground and reflect upon what happened to you and why it happened, what you can learn from this. When you do this, the hurt and the pain will fade. And you will soon see why all of these needed to happen, so that you can evolve into your fullest potential. So now use this positive power within you to learn from your pain and draw wisdom from the defeat. And then you have the strength card here, which is all about, of course, it's the strength and then the determination and the power. So you have this power to move away from this situation. You're strong enough, and you're also committed to what you need to do, and you go about it in a way that shows your composure and maturity. So this is all about your inner strength. So you're not trying to control anyone, but you just it's that other people may underestimate your power because it's not visible to them. It's your inner strength that is there, but you should see that you can see that as an advantage, because you can control a situation without excessive outward force. Nobody actually knows that it's you calling the shots. So then this strength gives you the confidence to overcome any fears or challenges. So you feel the fear, but then you do it anyway. So if you have been going through rough time, or if you're stressed, this card ensures you to bring the power within you to perceive. So now is the time when you need to be conscious of your um, instinctual urges, and then bring them into the balance with the greater good. This is not time to act on rage or hatred. Approach your situation from a place of forgiveness and compassion. If there is a need, you could also consult a therapist, which could also help you to cope with the situation. And then again, then if you are continue feeling hurt and disappointed, you hurt. It's like if it's a heartbreak, it's unexpected and come out of the blue, making them even more painful. So, however, it's essential for you to continue focusing on the path ahead. You may run the risk of becoming so absorbed by the emotion that you lose sight of the need to just let go. So, this time it's important for you to concentrate on yourself and what you are good at, and you stay for your focus stay locked on the damage when it should be on the recovery. So now it's time to accept it and move forward. Without pain, you would never experience challenge. You need to grow. So while you may cloud your vision for while this pain may cloud your vision for a time, so it will eventually bring clarity and enable you to put the past behind. You can see this as a learning experience, and you can conquer any pain that comes your way with your faith, self love, and forgiveness. So it's for some people it's not necessarily that big pain or real cheating or somebody backstabbing or anything. For some it's just it's not necessarily really something that is painful. For other people it seems like there is nothing to be so sad about, so it's like taking some other's words to heart. Maybe you're reading some Facebook comments or just comments, and then somebody commented on your which you take those words to heart, and it shouldn't be. It's just a passing command, and you just have to leave it. But you are just taking those things to heart. So this is merely that person's opinions. Then you have to shift your energy by looking at those people who are compassionate. There are lots of other people who have commented very good things about you. So it's just about your feelings, your insecurities. So also if there you could check if the why is it triggering you so much. So if there is something true about these things, and if you need to change something, then it's a good idea to change something, because if there is something true in that. But otherwise you don't have to think about those things. They are just like passing comments. They're small things you don't have to spend your time and energy on. And it's in some ways it's a good that you are going to meet somebody from the past, in the sense not like your ex, but somebody that you have valued a lot. Could be your friend, your childhood friend from school or from college. You are meeting that person after quite long time. You're very happy to meet the person. It was an unexpected surprise, and this is like you are revisiting those memories in your mind, and you're very much happy, and a sense of joy and happiness is there. uh, and you could also take this opportunity to have fun with your friend, and just sit down, like do something like painting, or you could even do a adult coloring book, or dance like with each other, or play your favorite childhood games, or spend more time watching some fairy tales. Even that's being a child. Bring back the inner child in you, playful, spontaneous, creative, that way. So this is in that way going to be good. If you paint or do sculpture, sing or write poetry, whatever it is, this is time to offer your gifts to the world in a way that feels really balanced. So it's the time to put your eyes on innocent rather than everything is going bad. Just realize what's true in the world, and what we create of it, and how to have harmony. You create balance in the two worlds, and uh, having fun. And for some people, this is not just being like childlike. It's for some people it can even suggest pregnancy. That too, twins. So a birth of a child could be is suggested, or you. It's for some. It's just that you're conceiving now. Children are often here to teach you something about yourself and can serve as a great advisor at some point. Uh, so it's like you're in a magical world, you're talking with those childhood friends or friends. It's also that for some people it's a reunion and you're feeling happy about those things. So be mindful that heartbreaks or pains come in your life. Just be strong enough not to concentrate on that pain, but to the positive side of the life and move forward. So that's all for Pisces. Thanks for watching. See you next time.